T-bum-de-dums, things that bug me deep down in the depths of my soul. Well, I wanted to follow up with that and do something nice for y'all and give away some of them there earth bags that you keep forgetting to take to the grocery store. I knew I couldn't be here tonight, so I asked my cousin Nan. She's from New York. She said she'd be happy to help me out. Yee-haw! I hope you like the earth bags. I think you're going to like Nan. Enjoy your special evening, ladies. God bless you.
Hello, 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 Lancaster County. Oh, my lands, look at all these beautiful people. My cousin didn't say how beautiful you are, and you're not like beautiful, but you're beautiful, Jesus, beautiful inside. Not like this fur coat that I'm wearing. Of course, that's beautiful, but you know what I mean. You're all so beautiful. So I did come in and see some Amish. That was pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to give away some of these here bags. This is my bag. No one gets this bag. It's a special bag. But I am going to give away some bags, but I have one ground rule for you ladies, okay? So you came with some people. They might be sitting beside you. I only have a limited supply of bags, so I'd like you to just be gentle because don't hurt the person that drove you, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because sometimes, ladies, we get a little excited when there's free stuff. Well, I'm just saying. So we have the ushers are around. They're going to give out the earth bags. You raise your hand when I say, and we'll give away some bags, and it'll be fine. So that's my ground rule. Does anybody remember when Nancy Jean talked about the flingers with the carts? They just fling them. Okay. See, this woman gets a bag. I'm just saying because she's a reformed flinger. And it's much appreciated in the world. Okay. All right. So, reformed flingers, if there's any more out there, the ushers may give you one bag. That would be fine. Okay. Now, I tend to find myself at the grocery store about 2 or 3 times a week. And it seems silly that I need to be there so often, but somehow I just do. Now, 2 of my kids are grown and out of the house, but somehow I still need to go to the grocery store like every 3rd day. So I think it's because I have a lot of friends there. I mean, you might be the same. There's the bread lady, there's Dairy Man, there's the produce guys, there's the seafood guy, there's the meat man, there's the checkout and the bagger. They're all my friends, and so I went up to the toiletries lady, but she said, I'm not a toiletries lady. I don't really like that word. So she said she was a HBA. Does anyone know what that is? Okay, you can get a bag if you raise your hand and you know what HBA is. It sounds a little shady to me, but okay, whatever. So health and beauty aid, right, so that sounds better than something that you do in the bathroom, I guess. So that's fine. Okay, so I'd just like to talk about some toiletries or health and beauty aids, whatever you want to call it. So I want to talk about some toothpaste and how it's just a big decision when you go in the toothpaste oil. So what I'm seeing here is we have the Max Clean, we have the breath strips, we have the 3D white. Now that might mean like my teeth are coming out at you. I don't know, but maybe that's what it is. And then we have the peroxide, we have the baking soda. I mean, how do you know what kind to get? And then I just saw a commercial the other day for HD toothpaste. So what, like my teeth are more refined and clearer now? Like there's more, I mean, come on, you think we're gonna buy this stuff? Yes, we will. We will buy them. Okay, now I want to talk about coupons, okay? Can we talk about coupons? Because I don't really use them, and is that so wrong? I mean, is that so wrong? Some people really harassed me in the first show that it was so wrong. Yes, indeed, it is so wrong. But I don't think it's so wrong, because when you get to be a certain age, I mean, I've got to have my list, I've got to have my pen, I've got to have my reading glasses, and there just really isn't any room to carry the coupons and even figure out if they're expired. You get up there, you just did all this stuff, and then it's expired. You really want to get upset, but you're Christian-like, so you don't. You know, you just go along, and it's fine. So, okay, so raise your hand if you use coupons. Okay, someone's getting bags who raised their hand there. Now, if you use a coupon and you cut them out, and then if you don't use them, you still give them to people that may use them. She's laughing really hard, so she probably does that. She can't even raise her hand. She's laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. Oh my lands, give this girl a good bag. Okay, so you, who buys the Sunday paper just for the coupons? Okay. This is an old Sunday paper, but you get it. So have that, okay. Now, okay, I think my daughter-in-law Rachel does this, and that's totally fine. It's everybody has their own decisions to make in life. And these are all big decisions at the grocery store. Am I right? You make like 40 decisions every time you go to the grocery store. It's very draining, and sometimes it just makes me tired. I need to go home and take a nap then. Okay, so can we just talk a little bit about floss, okay? Now, floss, okay, we're all adults, okay? We have good dental hygiene, so we go to the dentist and we have a hygienist, okay? So we go in there, we sit down, she asks us the big question, do you floss? Okay, I'm an adult. You are not going to make me feel bad, and you are not going to boss me. If I don't want to floss, I'm not going to floss. And I'm not going to feel bad for not flossing because, once again, I'm an adult, and I don't feel the need for flossing. But then, see, then, I became a queen. I have a crown on this side and a crown on that side. So I'm a queen. So if you also are a queen, get a bag, raise your hand, get a bag. Any queens up front, you have a crown? Okay, can you pass that back to the girl in the purple? Okay, so I become a queen. Now I need to floss because stuff gets stuck in there now. I'm sorry to be so literal and gross. But now I have a new problem. I think I might lose the tips of my index fingers. Seriously, because I'm flossing a lot now, and I look and the blue, it's a problem. I don't really know how to fix it. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to move on from the floss. Okay, we're going to go to the one little thing I want to do. Does anybody remember close-up toothpaste? Does anybody use? Raise your hand if you use close-up toothpaste right now. There's not that many. I think it's very interesting. Remember the commercials? They were so risque. Remember? It was like, oh my gosh, you can't buy that because they know what you're going to do that night. Oh my lands. And now I'm thinking, okay, they weren't really risque compared to what they have on now, and we're not even going to talk about that at all. That is off limits. So if you use, how about people that buy like Tom's toothpaste from Maine, that natural stuff? Does that, okay, if there's any earth bags left, I don't know if there is or not, maybe they're all handed out, but I'll just keep going. But anyway, if you use, I'm just thinking there's all these good choices and you're picking natural, or who makes their own? Anybody make their own toothpaste? People do that. People in Lancaster County do a lot of that kind of stuff. They make their own laundry detergent, they do that stuff. It's crazy when you can just go buy it. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do is talk about energy drinks, okay? Energy drinks, they're marketing it to the young folks, whatever. Okay, I don't know why you'd want a drink that tastes like a sweet tart, but that's fine, whatever. But now, see now, they're coming into my territory a little bit, okay? So I saw a commercial the other day, and it was a person getting ready for work, okay? And they reach up into the cupboard, getting ready for work, they reach up into the cupboard for this little 5-hour energy drink, and they pull it down and they go, "Oh my lands! I never even tasted this stuff before. That is nasty." Here's what I have to say. Have a dang cup of coffee. Okay? Did that look good? That didn't even look good. You come to my house in New York, we'll sit there and we'll have a cup of coffee. We're gonna get us a dark roast, and we're gonna be heavy on the cream and light on the sugar. You come over, it'll be great. You don't buy that 5-hour energy stuff. It's no good. Thank you all, ladies.